A wave of gun violence over the weekend has left Seattle police investigating 6 separate shootings, including 2 shootings that injured 2 people last night.
Angelique Hockaday is live at SPD's West Precinct in Seattle. What do we know about the most recent shootings, Angelique?
Yeah, Mimi and Shantae, good morning. So at this point, we do know that a 16-year-old was shot yesterday afternoon at 4:30 in the Rainier Beach neighborhood. He was taken to the hospital. We also know a 28-year-old man in West Seattle neighborhood was also shot and taken to the hospital. The man telling police a group of men had approached him in a car and began shooting as they left. Now, police say at this point the two investigating the shootings separately and don't believe the two are connected, but they do come on the heels of 4 separate shootings Friday night into early Saturday morning. Seattle police saying that includes a shooting in South Seattle where a man and a woman both in their 20s were hit. A shooting near Occidental Avenue South and Edgar Martinez Drive South where a 14-year-old girl was shot in the leg. And then hours later at 12:30, a man was shot and killed on a sidewalk near Cale Anderson Park. And then finally a shooting in Pioneer Square that left 1 man injured. Now, as all these victims headed to Harborview Medical Center for treatment, the shootings underscore why the hospital announced they were diverting non-urgent patients to make room to treat trauma victims.
Everybody at Harborview is working around the clock and working incredibly hard, and we are uniquely challenged right now.
Now, organizations like RISE in Seattle are encouraging city leaders to make more investments into the communities of gun violence survivors to help end the cycle of gun violence there. But as for Seattle police, they're asking anybody with any information on what led up to these 6 shootings over the weekend to call them. For now, reporting live here in Seattle, Angelique Hockaday, King 5 News.
And let's take a look at the Seattle Police Crime Dashboard this morning. As of July 31st, there had been over 3,300 violent crime reports in the city. 27 of those have been homicides. Last year, the city reported 42 homicides in all of 2021.
The King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office recently released a quarterly report. Between April and June, the county recorded more than 400 shots fired incidents. 79 people were hurt, 20 people died. Compared to recent quarters, the number of incidents was up 18%, but the number of people hurt or actually killed was actually down. A disproportionate number of victims were Black, Hispanic, or Latinx. Most of the crimes happened outside of Seattle.